So welcome back to Bengzhou in China. This is I don't have the airport here, so because China is very big and I don't want to download the buildings and everything, but someone are here and someone are not. This is one that don't have an airport, but we are placed just the end of runway 03. I think it's down there, and then we can look at the, I think it's there. Yep, it's 3 there. So what we're gonna do now, this is the ZiboMod 737. It's absolutely amazing, the textures and everything. It's perfect. The sounds are amazing. Free deliveries and everything. I can make a link in the description later on. We have winglets, we have a tablet and everything. It's implanted, I think it was in the version, oh, there is the cops again, god damn it. Okay, I have made some keyboard shortcuts for the views. I can teach you that later. It's very simple. You just take the arrows up and down, right click mouse to look. When you're happy with the view, like there, you press control and that numpad at the same time. Control, I have it on 0, control 0, and then I get this forward view. If you look at the right, I have the tablet. I press 4 like this, and here we have the tablet for the ZiboMod. It's amazing. You can configure all things. You have the first configure and customize display and variants. You can have ND display or rest position entry, blah blah blah. Winglets I have blended, and then we have setcoms. I don't use setcoms. I use it on the 900 model. If you have landing lights LED, you got these two only. But you put it on halogen, got 4 with this. But I think at the night landings the LED is better. And then we have head-up display. We have it here. Then we can turn it down. But I don't like that actually. You can configure hardware. Nose wheel axis, I have it on yaw because I have Cytec X52 flight control system, so I turn the stick actually. So you can do a lot of things there. Realism, I have align time short, otherwise it's gonna take 7 minutes or 50 minutes. Refuel time short. I don't use pause at top of descent, so it's actually gonna work directly when you start it. So visual effects, this model is with the new skid water enhancement, so it's XE, it's Xenviro. So we turn it on ski to have these awesome rain effects. Windshield reflection, I have it on. I have don't touch this at all actually. So show FPS, you can get the FPS meter up here. VR, I don't use VR at the moment. Strobe effect in cockpit. When you go through clouds at the darks, it's gonna look like a disco. So okay, we're gonna fire this up, and just when we are going to take off, we're gonna pause it again, and then we're gonna do the approach, I believe. So how are we gonna do this? This is a nice feature too. Go to Avitab, map. We got a Bing map. Then it's zoomable. It's everything. It's perfect for taxi and overview and everything. I have a tab. You have you can place charts in a directory. I have Amsterdam. I don't know. There. Nice in France. It's a localizer for Runway 04, and then we can do like this. It's perfect. Let's turn that on. I have a tab. Airport. We can look at Arlanda. Echo Sierra Sierra Alpha. Enter Stockholm Arlanda. Next. And we got the ILS and everything. Ground. Blah blah blah. Okay. So how do we do this? Ground service. GPU. Now we hear it outside. So it's perfect. Like this. Shift 8 to get this view. Like this. And then you can just right click, scroll forward, backward. Like this. Press 0 again to get inside. Now when I start this, I just start it. So I don't do the checklist anymore and nothing, but I do it like I do. So it's not a big deal. So we are going to put this on battery, on emergency lights, on fuel pumps, and then we start the APU. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we go up here, and I used to do this. Heading as this. Nav, and it's only 1 minute, so it's perfect. And then I used to put on the window heat if it's foggy. So we're gonna clear this one, and then we're gonna put on steady lights. And before we're going to do anything else, I'm going to do the cruising altitude for the pressure. It's flight level 292, but I put it on right above it, about there, like that, about 1,000 feet above. Now we have the APU. We can turn it on like this. Your damper can come on. We're gonna have passengers. Press F4 to go into the tablet. PA system. Welcome.
Good morning, folks, from the flight deck. Get your captain for the ride. It looks like it should be pretty good. So we're planning on a smooth ride. Get you there as soon as we can, and as safe as we can. We'll talk to you once we get airborne. Welcome over.
Thank you. We're gonna turn on lights, backflow. Floodlights, and on the FO side, and I got the middle console on 2, and then we go to and the panel lights. Okay, we can start flight leg. You're gonna hear it, so it's gonna be quite noisy. It's the people. We turn the door like this. Enter OS position. Navdate. It's a new one. Okay. Crap. Okay. I have the... it was yesterday. Okay. No problem, I think. We are going from Zulu Whiskey... No. Zulu Sierra. It's just China. Whiskey Sierra. We go to next page, take the left one and into there. So, and destination airport is Zulu Sierra Papa Delta. And the flight number, it doesn't matter.
Guys, the Leo's on board.
Okay. You're gonna hear they are going to ask for Pablo Escobar. It's very strange. MU 5286. It's flight number today. Next page. and then I'm going to type in it because it's not so many waypoints. Remim, like that. Then we're going to an airway called Bravo 221, right there, and the VR SH Zulu, right there, and then we go to airway again, Golf 204, and then we're going to end up with Alpha November Delta, and we press activate, execute that. Then we're gonna have departure arrival. We're gonna depart with 15D, that one, no transition, like that. Departure arrival on Shanghai. We are 34, let's see, I already forgot it. 35 left, 35 right. Let's see, right. 35 right there, and we're gonna use and 11A, like that. Okay. We're going to the legs. No, we're gonna do this first. We have a flight level 292. No, 2. Flight level 292. And now we're gonna set up the fuels and everything. It's pretty cool. F4 for the tablet view. Fuel weight balance. We have a payload of 16.8 tons. We're gonna have fuel. It's only payload and fuel, so 5.7 from the SimBrief. I always use SimBrief. I don't use the ACARS implanted stuff. So now I used to start ACARS.
Welcome to ACARS.
Thank you, Thorn. We don't want to use the in-flight. The ACARS refueling system. It's too buggy for me. We're going to press 1. I have it for the FMC, and then I press gross weight and everything, and I look at the reserves, and we have the alternate 1.6 tons, and we have cost index of 44, and then we can use the winds and everything, but I don't use it. We have a transition altitude of almost 10,000 feet, perfect. And Y limit, press that one. We're gonna use we don't use the D rate. 97.9% is perfect. Takeoff, flaps 5. I always use flaps 5. Center gravity, trim 4.73. I don't trim so much actually at the start. You can trim it down a bit like that. I have it on my joystick too, so but okay. We have V1, VR, V2. We're gonna put in the speed limit of about 15 plus, so 163 or something. And now we're gonna look at the legs. So we don't have any Scott Unity. There we have it like that. So it's pretty small one. So we can go up and look at the route. We're gonna change this to plan, and then we can zoom out a bit. One, and then we're gonna step it forward, so it's okay, yeah, and then it's the last one, and then we're gonna land. So we're gonna change that to map again. I used to zoom out to 5, so everything is perfect there, and then we're gonna set up this 292. 292. We're gonna put on the flight director on both sides. I'm gonna change the speed to 163. something like that. 168, something like this. Oh crap! Oh, it's perfect. You have the checklist for virtual reality. It's moving like this, and then you can move it and zoom and everything. I don't use it, so it's no big deal. So we are already there. We are already there. We have the clock. We're gonna start it later and everything. We can open the. Oh, we don't need to open the door actually. So we have you. We have. We're gonna start pretty soon. We don't. We can use the tug. So I think we are okay. We can close SimBrief, and we have the weather there. We're gonna pressure 1021. We do it there 1021. It's okay, and we can close that. And then I just gonna have this and zoom it in like this, and then I have it on the other monitor. So now we're gonna call for the pushback truck. It's a freeware, of course. It's called better pushback. I used to press this one first. Start pushback. So we are going.
Hey, Captain, let me know where you want this thing.
It's YouTuber's voice. It's different, but almost all the time. But the name of the YouTuber is Cat Strater. Cat for So we are going to scroll it just about there. Place it almost there. Mouse click and then enter.
Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Now we can prepare for the push. Almost everything is okay here. Yeah. No problem. We're gonna put on the APU bleed soon. We can do it now. It's no big deal. It's I'm the captain. I'm in charge. And then we're gonna try to remember to flick the trimmer. Master caution, it's okay. We can go outside. Shift 8. We have the APU. It's going. Now we can disconnect the APU. First, disconnect it there. And go outside again.
Alright, looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
And if we press C, we got the camera view, and then it's free moving. It's pretty awesome actually. Goodyear tires. This model, it's original default, but it's the Zibo. Yes.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Permission to
bypass pins inserted.
to change
Go
it.
and kill
So
the parking brake when you're ready to go.
yeah, we're gonna kill the parking brake.
Here comes the pushback. Light them up.
Line them up. Okay, we're gonna ground. Press F2 to see the end limit, enter limit to 25, and then we're gonna introduce fuel. $24, $25 fuel. I don't use to wait on the EGT or something like that. I just want to see that is the switch is gonna switch back to auto. Then I'm gonna to start the next engine. It works for me. I'm the captain. We can turn on the transponder to TARA. Then we're gonna check N2. bye.
Welcome aboard Delta Virtual Airlines, and thank you for flying with us today.
I'm gonna turn
Sit back, relax,
off that
and
sound
enjoy your
because
flight.
I don't need it. But if I do, I know the A-course is on and connected, and so it's a perfect reminder because I have many programs and everything. So now it's then you started. We can turn it over to A. Turn on the generators, and then we can turn on the probe, trim air, then we can do text.
Just about done
to
here. Go ahead and
auto,
set your parking brake.
Auto, APU off, APU off, APU bleed off, and APU. And then we're gonna take the parking brakes. Like
And
this.
we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
Yeah, sure. I used to have no traffic. Oh, coffee. Huh. Disconnect hand signals. I don't used to wait on the hand signals. I just wait for him to say goodbye and then I taxi away. We can turn on the fuel pumps, hydraulic pumps. Everything is on, everything is on, everything is on.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the right. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Thank you. Turn on taxi lights, runway turn off lights. I used to logo and wheel. And press 0, flaps 5. And I have the popular wing view on my 7 key. Rudder control is okay, I believe. R2 reactive takeoff. And then release parking brake.
Flight attendants, please take your seats.
I don't think they have actually real taxiway now. So we have a little pad there we can go around. So no traffic, no. Nice. So we're going to take it up to about 10,000 feet, and then I'm gonna pause it, and then we're gonna do the star landing. About, we say, 5,000 feet, and perhaps I'm going to land it safely. We have LNAV when we come up later on, so it's no problem. So taxiing a little bit fast. You don't have to control the throttle when taxiing. It's holding a nice speed anyways, but when the contours of the runway it's up and down, and it's can go up to 40 knots. So brake here and turn. A little bit throttle here. So if it's right or wrong to do this, blah blah blah, oh, you must turn on this. No, no, no. I am the captain, so I choose how I fly. Brake. I don't have the handbrake, parking brake on my joystick, so I use like that. Now we're gonna take off. We're gonna put on the landing lights, turn off the taxi lights. Strobe can go to steady, and then anti-collision lights on. The wings on. Then we're gonna continuous, and then we are ready.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Yeah. Relief brakes, 40%.
Alright, we've got everyone strapped in. Give us a ring if you need anything.
Now I have a toggle button. Vi måste ha autothrottle först. Den var togga. Full throttle. Knots.
E1, rotate.
Rotate there. Must trim. Gear up.
$400.
400. Turn. Gear can go to off position. Flaps 1. Zoom out a little bit. Try to follow the flight director here. I use the manual fly up to maybe between 2,000 and 5,000. It depends actually. Put the nose down a bit so we can get some speed. Trim it a bit. Go flaps clean. You turn off the reactor. Take off. Shift 8 to go outside. Water everywhere. Knots. I think we can go to LNAV autopilot. It's climbing too much. I don't know what it tried to compensate. So it was over 5,000 feet per minute, so now I think it's okay. We have the climb thrust on, so we're up in there, everything looks pretty okay. We can turn off the runway turn-offs. We can leave that on until 10,000 feet. Everything is okay, I think. Yeah. Perfect. 7,000. I used to put this on 40 nautical miles. Cloudy. Well, the weather said, I think it was, let's see on the info, broken at 3,000. So So now at 10,000 I'm gonna pause it and then I'm gonna play it up again or resume the recording to do the landing in about 40 minutes, I think.
This is your captain.
But I'm gonna pause it so
We
you
have now
don't.
reached altitude. You may use your approved
It's gonna
portable
be
phone
directly
flight device.
anyways. So put on standard. I'll be back later.